Hello everybody, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and watcher of the Dallas Cowboys destroying the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday Night Football. No, Demon Slaying Adventure in Golarion. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays. Occasionally does overlap with a game I need to watch. This is episode number 5 of my Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous live play series. Game code has been provided by Home Run PR. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me or using Patreon to support me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Let's get back into it. Hey Corey, I believe we finally made it out of our newbie dungeon and topside back into the town. I have been eating a pumpkin pie flavored lizard from Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is a staple of the South, a fast food chain restaurant known for burgers and shakes. And I was seduced. My kid had a fundraiser thing for the school where if you got it today, then you got to, I don't know, they donated money to the school or something. And I was seduced by the Call of Pumpkins. I don't know why. It was September. I was like, you know what? I'm not sick of pumpkin flavored stuff yet, so let's give it a try. And it is like a pumpkin pie ice cream. It's also a lot of dairy for me. I'm sure I'll regret this. I've consumed half of it. It's all right. Not yet, but I may not eat any more than that at this point. Yours looks really chocolatey. Hopefully it's thawed because I did take it out. They'll do it, they'll do it. We have them in here. In Canada also, really? I didn't know that. Dairy Queen was a southern thing. I guess they've expanded. Maybe in the northern states as well. Alright, so I'm just full of lies tonight. Dairy Queen is everywhere. Oh shit. We going with this.
Break against our resolve.
Auto and turn enable the option allows an action. The option that's fine. I don't think I want to be in turn-based mode when I have a million NPC followers, so I'm gonna turn that off. I'm very chocolatey. Ooh, what is the chunk? Is that
Brownie bits.
brownie bits? Okay. Wow.
Dinosaur?
Ugh. My dinosaur. Okay, that's too chocolatey. I have to like lick dirt now. That's so sweet. Oh boy. Just eat a couple bites every night. Oh boy. So, you know, it looks good when you see it on the menu, and then when you get like 5 bites in, you're like, this is too much. Has to work. Everybody's got a scroll on them. I'll take your scrolls. I want to collect all these masterwork items. What is the actual sell value? So I'm probably not going to get 100 of where that symbol is. Gold? Let's assume gold. Hello, Carl. Annihilation and crafting annihilation. Excellent. I'm glad that could be of help. Thanks for stopping into chat. That's my one of the character options was pets, or yeah, for pets. And I saw that a Triceratops was an option, and I don't think I looked back. I was like, that's definitely happening. No. I could do that, or a raptor, or a saber-toothed tiger.
Saber-toothed tiger would have been cool.
Yeah, there was a lot of good options.
Although you can ride the...
I can, but not until later. At a certain level, they become larger, and I can ride them.
Okay. That I can understand that.
Although I'm kind of an archer spellcaster, and he's charges for it as a tank, so I don't know if I actually want to ride him.
2 points.
Nice.
Win.
Wife has won her fantasy football game this week. Everyone congratulate her. What is going on here? Leave these losers. Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. Oh, he wants to, for one, welcome our demon overlords. Raider. He got one. His charisma check got him one new recruit.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Okay, this might actually want to be turn-based. This is gonna be insane, though. Oh my god, look at that initiative. So does it actually sell for 100 gold, Corey, or is it just telling me like what it sells like ideally? Because a lot of times they'll only give you like a fraction of that. Look at how many fucking characters are here. You gotta be kidding me. None of you have a fireball spell, right? Can you actually oh, I can only move right now. It's a full round action. So why is that? Can I only move? I'd like to attack as a standard action, please. Oh, because I had... Okay, it's like this. Here. Oh, I still can't... I guess I just can't hit you. They're, Oh, okay. Just can't shoot over that? Oh, shit. There's guys right here. I'm fucking surrounded. Oh, no. Well, this is terrible. Shit. Okay. Still can't actually shoot, though. Oh, why not? So I'm trying to use my movement as a full round action. Alright, let's just end your turn then. Oh shit. No, I'm sorry, I missed your thing, Corey. Was I not within 30 feet? That 30 is usually pretty generous. Boy, I would not be able to do anything in real-time mode with all this going on. Just a whole bunch of red shirts. The recruits. Let's target them. Plan. First time I've seen you in combat. This is ×2. You get to attack twice? Cheeky bastard.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Sure do. Oh, okay. Okay, Lan. How come you get to attack twice and I don't? Let's do that out of the gate. I guess I'm more of a spellcaster, aren't I? Ooh, whoa, 19 damage. Shit, that guy's a name. Right there, Staunton Vaughn. Oh yeah, he's fine. He's got a ton of hit points. Now let us engage with the enemy.
The light, take you.
I like the attack animations quite a bit. Shame I'm getting some frame rate hiccups. What is this? Camellia? Sleep could be pretty freaking good here. You get them? Oh, 1 out of 4. Actually, looks like I only hit 2 of them. Shoot, I tried to target. Dude, I guess I misread the UI. Well, 1 out of 2 is pretty good then. Stampy! Actually, can I get you to... Oh, really? You're currently engaged with these guys? Charge 4. Stampy always always hits. That's true, it would take forever. You can hold down the spacebar to speed up combat animations for NPCs. Well, that's good to know, thank you.
Cover me.
Ooh, he exploded. Damage. Yeah, I definitely see the appeal. And honestly, I never like playing... I like towing the line. Like, I don't want to play the super dull, like, I just swing my sword every round person. But I also don't want to play the super complicated, like, I gotta check all of my spells and do all this person either. I like the... whatever middle combination of that is, which is usually like a half caster, half a warrior, or maybe like a sorcerer who's got less spell, or I guess sorcerer is a good example, or a warlock where you've got less spells, but you can still, there's less options to think about. And I'm a pretty tactical-minded dude, but yeah, I just don't like taking too long on my turn when other people are playing. So you can do times two, maybe when they're close. I really don't know how the monk works.
You won't survive me.
Yeah. Like he kicks ass. Let's try holding down spacebar. Say. You're still asleep. Can I actually make it back here? Charge? Yeah. Oh, nice. 12 damage. Yeah, there's still more guys over here. It's kind of cool, though. They just jump you right in the middle of this big action sequence. I assume the other team going... It kind of seems like this is the way it's designed, where your team goes this way, their team goes the other way. Turn just running up there. Trying to focus. Okay. Guy just stays asleep until somebody wakes him up. We just charge right over him? Yep. Oh, nice. That's what demons are immune to lightning damage. Oh no! That's not fun. That seems arbitrarily random. They're immune to lightning damage. Alright, so this guy must be within 30 feet then.
Stab their backs.
Or no, she'll move up to 30 feet. Okay. Thankfully none of these guys have any hit points or armor class. Face, there we go, it does double the animation. Cool. You move, does that fuck up your double attack? I think it might.
Endure this!
Jeez, all these archers are just one-hit killing everybody. Guys have like bandit hit points, which they better if you're gonna put like 12 guys on me. Ooh. Stampy! You're gonna fire magic missiles at my Stampy? How dare you?
No glory without risk.
Wretch, the crappiest of demons. Yeah, immunity to electricity. Why? It's bizarre. Fire resistance I can see, but immunity to electricity? Oh yeah, Camilla, you're in this fight. How about that?
I'll cut you wide open.
Camilla's probably a class that I would play, which seems like kind of a half caster, half fighter. Okay, so it looks like you might get attack opportunity there, and yet Stampy does crush. Crushed it. Why would you like out here? Help this side.
I'll loot your corpse.
Very effectively. These abyss demons, not hell demons. Sir, those are abyss demons. I take that very offensively.
Make every strike count.
Very offensive for abyss demons. We met the enemy dredge. Specifically damage reduction. Alright, you're starting to repeat some of these tutorials. We got these out of the... Damn it, just out of it. What's our spirit weapon? Speeds up everything. Okay, that's nice. Oh, and spacebar also ends turn. Also nice. I don't think I actually need to waste a spell slot. Maybe you could just drink a bunch of potions. Charge. I don't know, why do they make the walking animation so slow naturally? It's weird. How come you can't drink an item, buddy? Stampolicious. Used by this character. For you. Keep Stampy back. Oh yeah, there's a sleeping guy too. Let's charge a sleeping guy. Let's go ahead and kill that guy. Demons, daemons, and fiends. I don't think you can shoot that far with your shot off. How far you can shoot. Give me a radiant? No, not that. Sorry. Oh, cool. All them just like no longer in this fight. Up there. No, take off point blank shot. Yep.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Excellent. 6 rounds. I think that was still more satisfying than trying to run that in real time, though. That would have been just nightmarish. Whoops. Oh, some mage armor. A little lag on the... Look at this inventory. Going to get a little unwieldy. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's a Cowboys touchdown! Oh shit! Heyo! Anybody want these spells I picked up? Stampy, can you read spell scrolls? Not exactly. Roll of Restoration, lesser. Mila, though. Melia. Protection from good. Stupid good, stay away from me. Pause and remove fear. Inflict serious wounds. That's actually pretty impressive. 3d8, whoa. Good lord, I have 14 scrolls of inflict light wounds. That'd be handy if I needed to heal an undead. Are we gonna get another undead party member like Kingmaker? That'd be pretty cool. They throw one at you like real early. Gather my party. Worth looting all these bodies? I'll have one random scroll, huh? I guess I could take all these masterwork things, but it's gonna weigh me down. One potion! They're all 10 pounds apiece. Actually, I guess I can go all the way to... I'm right on the cusp, aren't I, though? Medium is bad. Is there a store in this town? Use a store. Alright, you know, my linear adventure. No exploration for me. pure cinematic battles, baby. The 3rd floor. Pick any of this shit up? Actually, thank you, game. That is quite useful. On wearing armor? I don't even remember to check.
Hmm?
That's right, you're a monk. You don't give a shit about armor. And yeah, I assume there's a store at some point. Why should I take everything? Drop it upstairs. I'm not taking this armor. It's 15 pounds only worth 2 golds. That's just tedious. I'm taking the stuff that's going to sell decently well. Daggers are worth 1 gold. Pennies of this universe. Take the scrolls, because those are worth money and don't weigh down. Potions, because duh. And then masterwork stuff, because it's pretty good. Let's see, now I'm medium.
Always watch your back.
It's a place of no return. You can never go back. Boy, this place is really going to hell. Get it? Because we're being attacked by demons? Very pumpkin-y. Basically just a milkshake now. Ugh, it's gonna be way too much dairy for me. What the fuck is going on here?
Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh!
Oh, that's okay. So you're doing the sexy butt thing. Not B-U-T-T, but B-U-T as in sexy, but you have no eyes.
What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Monaco. You again, you wench!
Drama.
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
That's not chaotic, that's just... Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face? I don't, Aloy is more composed than that, and serious.
Does he know me? Staunton, darling. Tell them all how close we were.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked.
Damn it,
By
Staunton.
your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear.
This voice
That was
actor is fucking
entirely
selling
your
it for me,
own
too.
doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly.
Alright, we get it.
Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Classic big bad evil guy maneuver. You gotta let your bosses teleport away. It's just the only thing. You just gotta. Or they have to do some kind of holographic illusions or something. I guess low level is less of a concern, but higher level is a little worried about players' ability to like lock people down. And Abricandilu, the fuck are you? 5 outsider, 5 damage reduction. Exception is cold iron, immune to poison and electricity. Why? And they have 3 attacks? No, 1 attack. 3 different kinds of attacks, I guess. Teleportation is a tick move, I agree. But I don't need to do it. Alright, let's just fire into the crowd, Lon. Oh, can you turn on your point blank, though? Turn that on, you can't fire twice. Turn it on, you can't.
You won't survive me.
Do you need to use your field, use your full... I don't know, I need to read up on how his shit works. Also, what happened to the people I followed up here? Are they up? Yeah, I guess they're up here. Irabeth, recruits. Okay, yeah, they're all here.
Your death awaits.
Yikes. And unfortunately, my bows and arrows are not cold iron, obviously, so that's a bummer. Oh, Stampy, if you charge in there, there's gonna be a lot of fucking dudes going in a row. And it could be nasty pants for you. And yet, I think you're just gonna attack this guy instead. They're weird looking demons. They have like hunchbacks, kind of troll looking. Alright, that dude just like clipped right through 4 people. Oh shit. Just bust his whole... That sucks. I do that? Spent a lot of my scrolls. I do a haste potion. That might be a good time to drink one of those. Wait, what? It hastes the whole team? That was a potion. Gift horse in the mouth, I guess.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
No fireball for me, unfortunately. But I do have a ton of NPCs with me. Swing and a miss there, Staunton. Do have cause fear. That's just against one person. Affected creature become frightened. What does your saves look like, buddy? Will is your best at +4. Let's just try it. That cause you some. No. Hey, Stan. Ouch. Round 2. Let's try on point blank. Ooh, 3 attacks, my man. Why is he glowing? Are you pregnant? You're glowing, Abricalindu. Freaking big blue. Wait for the bows to get out of the reduced damage thing. Tempted to cast Hurricane Bow. Fortunately, it is going to take my axe. Ah, the old problem of wanting to buff yourself, but it takes up your action. That's annoying. I had that problem with a lot of my D&D characters, actually. Ooh. Impy got 2 attack. I guess everybody is hasted from that one potion. That's bizarre. I didn't know a potion of haste could do that for the entire team.
Into the fray!
That's gonna make this a much better fight. I just hold down space. Yeah, everybody charges. Touch range. Well, I don't see me using these scroll inflict wounds very much then. Because I think your attack is better than a scroll inflict wounds. Generally. Can you actually get up there? You can.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh shit, yeah they did. Oh. Stupid magic missile, damn.
Make every strike count.
Critical miss. Alright. Focus on the wizard, please.
Cover me!
There you go. Get that super damage. Charge can't. Oh, you can't. Alright, now that's weird. Why can you charge through all these characters? That seems pretty inconsistent. Variously effective, though. I wonder if this does make these early fights a little bit easier because I've got a fucking Triceratops with me.
The light take you!
That's true. I should just sell them for cash. It's good money. Alright, we can probably take you out of turn-based mode now. I forget that I can do that. None of these guys are lootable? There we go. Sickness.
Open your heart to me.
Oh, that's another Cowboys touchdown, by the way. Loving it. Loving it. Putting up the numbers. Monday Night Football. It's got Dak Prescott on our fantasy team, too. He's having a good week. Alright, I can't carry all these things, though. I got the fatigue, which I guess, is that really just overland travel? So I guess it doesn't matter. Dungeon crawling purposes. Shit, the demons are trying to play tic-tac-toe.
Call me again if you need to.
That's the symbol of Discari. Unfinished tic-tac-toe game.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Well, there's your problem. Really going hard with all this, like, cutscene stuff, aren't they? I like it. This is in Unity, right? It's gotta be a Unity game. Looks very nice. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening voices, pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. Well, what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand.
But then our adventure would end prematurely.
It'd be nice if you could die in battle like heroes. No. I want you to die in despair.
Why doesn't the big bad evil guy
like
just kill us?
rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and
I guess you're not the
broken.
big bad. That would be
Your
the
flesh scabbed and seeping,
giant
and
forearm guy.
every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
I like her voice actor though. Tell me more about what you're gonna do to me.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
Shut up, Lon. You're ruining the moment. We're having a thing here.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned.
I gotta stop eating that thing.
I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms.
Wait, you can't charm a ward stone.
Barrier around the world will-
Can you?
The gift of your useless goddess will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom.
That's a good laugh.
Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
Okay, so you didn't just destroy, you're trying to turn them all off. Not having to invade every city.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours. Well,
Stop.
quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did
Coquettishly
to
to
many
her
of your
lips.
comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
Surprisingly, the Paladin is not on board with that. Yeah, Corey, I'm still in the very pre-production preliminary stages for that, but that is something I am seriously mulling over. Feel a sudden rush of wild rage, and with it comes a feeling of monstrous, unbridled, destructive power. It's like the power you felt in the shield maze when you were confronting Savamalek. Now it feels more fully fledged, more conscious. Now you could do the demon path to succumb to the rage. Yeah, let's just attack.
Save the last one for me.
Attack! Not the waves of fatigue. What does that do to me? Not sure. Ooh, I still have Hurricane Bow on. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad I didn't talk too long. Still have 30 seconds of that shit.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Do I actually fight her here? Because that seems... She doesn't have a portrait, so I'm guessing... She's also insanely high level. Alright, I'm guessing you teleport away again or something happens. There's no way I'm actually supposed to fight you, right? That seems dangerous. Oh, interesting. Large person does take a full round. Instead, why don't we shoot one of your cultist friends?
Stab their backs.
That was a critical miss. It's not a great way to start. Let's become tiny. Then they're all gonna get to go. Less. Can't quite charge any of them. Stampers! You can't quite reach any of them. Damn you. pole arms. Well, and Staunton. Oh, alright. 19 damage. Holy moly. 1d10 plus 12. What the fuck are you? Besides a demon lover. Level 6 paladin. How on earth are you doing that kind of damage? Sweet merciful crap. Neil can make it up there.
Pain
Oh,
is excruciating.
fuck. Yeah, they did. Mind smells all the target to make a saving throw. On Dex and Will, essentially. Yeah, that was painful. Sure. I'm still ignoring her. It doesn't seem like I'm actually supposed to do anything.
You won't survive me.
Is your move action to drink a potion? Can't move. Oh shit, Sela's down. Yet. Okay, not some more.
I'll loot your corpse.
This is not going very well. Is a fight I'm supposed to win? That was minimum damage. Fantastic. That one lady's gonna cast a spell and kill all my people. Oh, but then there's Stampy with his 19 motherfucking damage. I don't know why he's doing double damage, but I guess I won't question it. Why, Stampy? Why are you so awesome? Alright, so you're up again, which is good. Oh, yes, please, stand up. Should we lay hands on self? Swift action with this ability, a paladin can deal 1d6 hit points of damage for every 2 paladin levels she possesses, which unfortunately is a whole lot, but... so your entire move action was to stand up. That sucks. So maybe just drink a potion. It's just a healing round right now. Yeah, halfling holding a bow that's bigger than they are. That's funny.
My chance to run.
Oh, God. We're not supposed to win this, right? Because one fucking fireball just killed everybody. Jesus Christ. Let's see, how much hit points do you have? Yeah, this lady's like level 28 or something. What the fuck? What are you doing, game? Okay. I don't know if you can administer potions to other people. I think so.
Endure this!
Had that one halfling archer survived. That's good. Yes, those 5 hit points will make all the difference in this fight. Maybe it's just her left.
Your death awaits.
Oh, this fight is still going on. Who just went down? Irabeth just fucking died. Okay. On.
Make every strike count.
Lon attacks Minago. Minago attacks Lon and downs me. Okay. But seriously though, am I meant to die here? Because this one lady can just absolutely kill me.
Cover me!
Dude, I attacked.
I'm tired of
Okay.
playing around now.
Well, that's dumb.
You want to know what
I
will
fucking
happen
hate it when
I'm done with
RPGs
the
do this shit.
Wardstone? Here's a little demonstration.
The demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. Alright, the good and evil is basically the same thing. Your evil spills won't stop a righteous army. You will pay for this demon scum. You will pay dearly. I don't see how one of those is good or evil. Or you won't break us. We will never give up. I'd take the neutral option.
We will never give up. We will not break. We will not run.
We'll hold the line.
It would be a shame if you died without ever surrendering. But honestly,
Yeah, I could tell. I assumed she would teleport away or something, but like, nope, she just destroys your whole team. Like, alright, that's one way to do your painfully powerful boss as well. My goodness, the screeching. Your character, Aloy. Can read it to heal the wounded ally, Aloy.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you. We're safe. Nothing can touch us here in the Defender's heart. At least for now.
Look at the lighting effects. You can see light coming through the window. And there's a kitty!
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all
She
right.
had like a level 5 fireball.
Somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing.
It just takes too long. Like, if you're gonna do that, just make it a cutscene. Like, just have us run up there. Don't give me control. Like, take away control. Have her just cast one spell that downs the whole team. And you're like, oh man, she's super powerful. You know, don't maybe go through the motions of like, all right, you take a turn, I take a turn. She just slowly destroys me. And yeah, I do end up wasting, you know, potions and stuff with an unwinnable fight.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
Hero is on my business card, in fact. Turned in the cultist dispatch and gained a quest, I guess. What's the situation?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting. You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital.
Does sound bad.
We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss. The Wardstones are a gift of Iomade. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified.
Classified.
A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the ward stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember there's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. And one last thing.
And another
The
last
Eagle
thing.
Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of
Can I
Janna.
talk to my companions then?
If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Boy, I just got like 4 quests.
May the goddess help you.
Find
We're
Janna,
still
Sila's
fighting,
friend.
which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address.
One more thing.
It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Treasure cache. The bug out bag. Alright, we gained a level. And so is this my base of operations for right now? The tavern? Let's see if my companions are actually... It's Hoggus Gwem! Hoggus! See if I can talk to my companions. I always like that part in RPGs where there's like a little base and you can go around and talk to your allies. A lot of named people, though.
Careful now.
Personal chest. I want minor spoilers. It's hard to say. I appreciate you asking. I guess not. For if it's something I'm asking for, then definitely give it to me. But if it's just like, hey, you're gonna get a new base soon, like,
Stay on your toes.
or eventually or something, then I'd probably rather find out organically, I guess. Hear about something. You have another quest to give me? Beth gave you a crucial mission, I get that. I know you get the job done, I saw you in action, but here's the rub. By sending you out on an errand, we're weakening our defense here. If they come at us while you're gone, I don't know if we'll be able to fight them off. Attack next. This is be prepared. Let's kick off here. You should know after they attack, some things could be changed beyond recognition. So if you got any business needs taken care of, you better do it soon. All right, so the game's telling me like this is a very temporary Act 2 or whatever I'm in. Which narratively makes sense. I don't think this is the thing of the first game, though, right? Where I don't think you're literally timed on these missions, but I wonder if it does track rests in any way. There's the damn beetle left with its scythe that cut into the city in two, and it's going to be able to get across. It's a halfway decent place to set up a crossing in Market Square. Square once over. So many quests, my goodness. I'll have to ask more people about this stuff. I guess we could go ahead and level up as well. Our level 3, I believe. A level 3 hunter. Which is going to give us a new feat. And hunter tactics. The hunter automatically grants her teamwork feats to her animal companion. That's pretty cool. Means I'll automatically give Stampy outflank. And it looks like we'll get another feat. Most teamwork feat additionals gained from normal advancement. Just be a big feat level. Love those feat. So skills. Always skills. Athletics. Stealth. Knowledge. Lore. Perception. Down on the stuff we're good. Alright, what are the recommended feats for a hunter? Definitely focus in a bow. Recommends. Hardness is I don't know how much perception is used in this game. So should I be taking more teamwork feats then? Because I'm automatically going to give them to my animal companion. But I need to also remember that the melee ones aren't really going to help me, because I'm not going to really be in melee with my companion. I'm not really going to be adjacent to them, unless I end up riding them, but that's going to be a while. You have to be adjacent to all of them. Oh my god, Pathfinder, you have too many fucking feats, man. Damn it, this is melee attack only. Rapid shot seems like a good one. Have to sneeze. How awesome is that? I didn't have foresight on that sneeze to declare that it was coming. That's true. I'm automatically going to get... Oh, that's... Yeah, teamwork feat. That's true. Yeah, so I shouldn't take... Why is it not recommending rapid shot, then? Isn't that a good one to take? Making a full attack with a ranged weapon, which I believe full attack means... I think you take your... Like, you don't move at all, I think is what it means. You don't move, you just take... You just attack. You can fire an additional time this round at your highest bonus, but you take a -2 penalty. That seems worth doing. Eventually I can get mounted combat. I don't know if it's... riding a Triceratops is cool, but for me, I don't know if it's worth doing. That's true. -2 might be a bit much for early game. But I know I'm going to want to take it eventually because it unlocks a bunch of other feats. Knocking books off my shelf. Bro, anything. I think we have very many good options, to be honest. Generic, like, just get better defenses. Just get better initiative. History of terrors. Are there any exotic ranged weapons? I care about? You have to actually select the specific one. A gnome hooked hammer. Dodge could be pretty good, I guess. I'm not getting hit that often. Deadly aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all ranged attacks to gain a +2 bonus on all ranged damage rolls. Okay, so it's a less painful power attack. Base attack bonus reaches +4. What are we going to be at? We're at +2 right now. +4 to level 6. Penalty increases by -1, and the bonus to damage increases by +2. Must choose to use his feat before making an attack roll, and its effects last till your next turn. Is that worth taking? -1's not as bad as... You'd almost rather just make a second... If you're going to take deadly... I guess you'd rather take rapid shot than deadly aim. Although, rapid shot requires you to not move. I feel like I should just start taking all of the bow ones. Opportunity. So weapon focus, you have to pick one fucking thing though. It recommends all of them. That's super unhelpful of you, game. But I'm using a composite bow. Is that the same as a longbow? I'm not seeing composite bow as an option. The only bow is literally longbow and short bow. I might as well take longbow, right? Because what's the point of using a short bow? +1 bonus on all attack rolls. Greater weapon focus, weapon specialization. For bonuses. Bewildering show of prowess with a persuasion check. Weapon is still longbow, okay. I'm guessing longbow is the one I want to go with. Ah! That's a good one. Penetrating strike. Nor 5 points of damage reduction. Alright, so I can see that being a prerequisite. Alright, not the most fun feat, but +1 bonus on attack rolls is nothing to sneak at, and that'll help offset the future feats I take. Teamwork feat. What's the best one to give when somebody's a tank and I am not? You're adjacent to an ally. Whenever you're wielding a shield. Adjacent to one or more allies. Unfortunately, a lot of these just do not... Not actually going to go off for me. I guess this would help Stampy, but not me. Whenever you and an ally who has his feet are flanking the same creature. Well, can you flank if you're in range? No, you can't. None of these really matter then. Can't both flank unless I take out a weapon. I'm just going to use a bow. That sucks. None of these teamwork ones are really going to care. Eventually going to get a bunch of them too. Alright, maybe back to back. When you are flanked and adjacent to an ally with this feat, maybe were to protect me, at least that would help me. Yeah, I don't see any of these being very useful for my build, unfortunately. New spell. I don't use a whole lot of spells, but summon. Oh, welcome to the channel. These defensive ones are still pretty solid. Resist energy. That's true. Yeah, if I start handing out those teamwork feats to other allies, that would help. It's just a shame that all the teamwork ones require you to be in melee, because obviously the hunter, and I guess ranger and stuff like that would, you get the image in your head of the pet running forward and charging and being the tank, and then the other actual player character is sitting in the back doing the range damage. It's a shame all the teamwork feats just kind of assume you're up there fighting with your beast. Into poison for an hour, a level seems pretty good. Oh, I could just make my Stampy do. Of course, he doesn't have a bite attack, so I guess that actually doesn't work, does it? Maybe delay poison? Just a pure... Does it come across any poison creatures that are a pain in the ass? Maybe the kind of spell that's useful, like as you level up too. All right, not the most exciting level up. Cannot no. All right, named people. Let's all talk to you. Get some more quests. Break down the Great Garrison. Name's Staunton Vane. Heard rumors about me. Just so you know, everything people say about me, it's true. Need to talk to the elf who called himself Storyteller. Strange old fellow, that one. Used to sit with me for hours, asking about all sorts of things. Or offer judgment or comfort. He just listened. First, I wanted him and his questions as far away from me as possible, but later I realized talking to him could ease my burden a little. Hope he's alive and well. Completely blind and feeble, too. If he's alone in the city, well, probably know what that means. He's living his best life? You know one place he might be. Look for him in the Blackwing. It's a library. Here, I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't know what a library is to a blind elf, but we love the place. Sit there day and night. Yeah, 'cause you shacked up with the demon. It's a unit made up of petty criminals conscripted as disposable soldiers and frontline fodder in the Medieval Crusades. Wow. Spit in Staunton's face. Given the chance to live, so live, and stop blaming others for what you've made of your life. That's kind of a good response. First to come to me with sermons. No. I have to go, Staunton. I got all the actionable intel I have off you. Stampy also leveled up. And gets a free feat. What feat? What is your weapon focus going to be? Is it unarmed? I don't even know. what the fuck your weapon is. All defenses for you. Fire attack's not bad, but probably don't need to take it this early. What on earth is your weapon focus? Oh, you actually... Okay. Well, I think it's gore, right? Actually, check on that. Look at you for a second, Stampy. Actual attack. An inventory? There we go, it's gore. Okay. So yeah, you can just focus on gore, because that's all you fucking do. Get a +1. He has armor proficiency? Shit, you're right. That's true. Haven't seen the barding yet, but might as well give him better armor if I want him to be defensive. Yeah, I like that option. Do any of... Bardkeep, do you sell medium armor for a Triceratops by any chance? Oh, there's Camellia. Playing with the snake-shaped bone amulet that dangles from her pale neck. So mysterious, Camellia. Talk to the spirits of this tormented land, and they guide me in battle. I help you fight the demons, and I swear that you can rely on me in this matter. Isn't that sufficient? I met you down in a cave. I don't really know much about you. Where'd you get the amulet? There's nothing but a bauble. Oh shit, I like to roll insight on that. Oh man. Straight up, I got to ask 3 things and that was it. August, you'll talk to me, won't you? 1,000 gold coins for you, just as promised. You helped me back to the surface and I duly paid you for escorting me. August Squirm always keeps his word. Speaking of our future cooperation, I have a job that would be perfect for someone like you. Naturally, I'll pay generously for your services. What do you mean, Worm? Just sell their soul for booze and then lie down drunk in the gutter. What do you think, you're somehow different? Traveling knight, perhaps noble of heart without a coin to your name? Asshole. Why should I care what you do with money once you've got it? Succeed at a perception check. Horgus seems like one of those people who thinks the entire world owes them something. Do I really need to succeed at a fucking perception check to know that? Hear notes of hysteria beneath his smug arrogance. It's as though he's really quite nervous, but taking great pains to conceal it. Fuck off. One tells Horgus Squirm how to address the rabble. What are we talking about? 1,000 gold coins. Job and God, another 1,000. Should be my bodyguard. I've good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabris. Still have... Doesn't matter, it's none of your business. My mansion is a breathtaking building with a large garden in the wealthy part of the city. Even before the demons attacked, every thief and fraudster in the city had tried to get inside, one way or another. Shudder to imagine the state it's in now. Little hope that my guards were able to hold the mansion during the attack, and I expect the servants fled when they saw the demons. Abadar knows what happened there since. Keep me hitting my mansion and guard me until I complete my business. I think I can do that. Also, please do take Camellia with you. I trust that girl more than the rest of your gang. She is of noble birth, after all. She might have some extra dialogue options, perhaps. Proceed to my mansion at once and wait for you there. I assumed I had to escort you to the mansion. You can already make it there, safe and sound. Worm's Mansion has been revealed. I have like 17 quests, which is exciting and overwhelming. Strange figure towers the bar. A huge, ungainly man with skin so milky white that his blue veins are visible from a distance. His bald head is equal parts lumpy and pitted, and blood-filled eyes stare impassively out at you from beneath his pale brows. The glass in the albino's large, clumsy hands looks dangerously delicate, as if one twitch of those calloused fingers would be enough to crush it. A gold medallion engraved with the tankard gleams around his neck. My goodness. You're a cleric of Caden Kalian. A tavern keeper, best in the city, best there's ever been, and I pray to the best god there is. I gained 1 experience. Show me what you have, my good man. I have so much shit to sell. It's getting kind of nuts. Got 9 masterwork glaives, daggers, crossbows. I don't know what to do with all this shit, and which ones I should keep, which ones I shouldn't. All over. Ooh, I'm getting some money. Money, money, money. Right, I also have a magic glaive. I don't think it... Unfortunately, I don't know if my next party member is going to be a two-handed user. That's... I might want to keep some of these. Don't need 9 glaives, though. Bag of holding would probably come in handy. Gonna be 2,000 based on weapons alone. I'm just shoving just wheelbarrows of shit up to this bartender. Be like, look, you could please just take all this shit off my hands. I would appreciate it. Also, thank you, game, for letting me left click and having it automatically go to the other side. I appreciate that. That can be extremely tedious. Shit, a bunch. Let's sell that. So everybody's got their best armor on already. Scrolls. We don't need 15 fucking scrolls of inflict light wounds. I can't imagine using most of these. Any of those. I care about. Ooh, magic missile. Bane's not that good. Yeah, that Bane. That's 2,500 gold, my dear bartender. What do you have besides every potion ever made? Jesus. Gloves of the Neophyte. Whenever the wearer of these gloves casts a cantrip or a first level spell, that spell deals 1 additional point of damage per die rolled. That's cool, but it's not 3,400 gold cool. You do have a bag of holding. All. Party allows the party to carry an additional 100 pounds of weight without suffering any negative consequences. I think I gotta buy that shit. Seems too damn good. Ooh, blessed weapon overcomes damage resistance. That's 50 gold good, though. He just has a shit ton of potions. And a spicy pastry. So at some point the game will teach me how to craft, or is that something I need to come up with myself? I think that's the only thing I'm going to buy from you, buddy. I keep a few of these random weapons just in case I can use them. Excellent. Oh, also I'm in Defender's Heart. There's the... Thank you, Mr. Hawks. What do I need to talk to around here that's got a name? Born Autumn Haze. You've got a name. Also a basement. All fragile-looking elf. Thorn Autumn Haze at your service. Trouble yourself on my behalf. A local healer attended to me. Your quarry in here in Mendiv. Like a fugitive, described by the name of Kalessa. Heinous malefactor such as her among my noble kind. I just catch up to her in Canabras, and I wounded her. The demons appeared, and the city was able to names of battle ensued and can free her soul from service. Nice or not nice? I'll be nice. Oh, apparently it's pitying. Kind is blessed with great longevity. We gain a deeper understanding of the world and other races, and we learn our lessons better than anyone. If I was an elf, I'd hope it'd be talking to me differently. I am a hunter. Well, if you happen to meet Kalessa, take caution. She turned many innocent souls to the path of evil and darkness ordered with me. Yes. Agate skin, the malicious stare of her blood-red eyes, the bestial teeth. 26 DC. I have to roll perfectly for that, I think. Sounds like a fucking vampire, yo. Something. Bright light causes her kind pain. I want to fuck with that. So many quests. Delabon. Oh, cinematic. Hell. What's that today? Your jokes and shove 'em, tiefling. What's that all about? Yeah, don't take too long though. Head with what? I just wandered down here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna loot all your shit. A dart. A shield. I don't know. Right. What's that all about? Wolfie?
Hey,
Wolfie?
Chief!
Oh.
Ooh, hey, gorgeous.
You got,
Come over
you
here.
got a voice.
I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
Call me gorgeous.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out!
Delvin does not have a portrait.
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap. Woljif. Woljif Jeffdo.
Woljif Jeffdo.
I can get you whatever
That's
you
like a
want.
fucking
Anything.
random generator name I ever heard one.
There's just one problem.
Are you in chains?
Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the
yeah, it
past,
kinda
Chief.
does.
Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious. I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations, no problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
What a load of guff! If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief.
Good
He'd
point.
find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras.
So I take it you're a party member then, a potential party member. Yeah, it's gotta be a rogue.
That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty-looking gal, always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will ya? Tell her there's this guy, Woljif, locked up
follies
for
of
no
his youth.
good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. I knew I could count on you. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on you.
Alright, you still wouldn't tell me his crime, though. Exactly endear me. Shit, I want to sell again. All your shit. Loot and all your shit. Lever over here. That do. I don't like levers that don't do anything. Outside yet. Wait, there's another one. Alright, Devlin, what do these fucking levers do? Who knows? Anybody else I can talk to? What else has a name? Crusader, Crusader. Crusader. Survivor. Vasily. Sally? What can I do for you? Show me the scrolls you're selling. That was all the scrolls. All the scrolls. And a couple items. Bit of magic rod. Solid ring of protection +1. Or an amulet of AC +1. 2,000 each. It's good for everybody. Fuck ton of. I need these alchemist kits. Level 1 spells. 2 level. Oh, potions of level 1 spells. I see. I mean, I got 39 cure light wounds. I don't think I need to craft my own potions anytime soon. But maybe I need to buy one of those just so I can. Good lord, they really let you buy just any fucking scroll, don't they? Wizards just go nuts buying this shit and scribing them?
That's easy.
Actually. Oh yeah, it's not good. Kato. Who are you? At the temple. What kind of help can I expect from you? I sell scrolls. Hold, my powers are needed here. Oh yeah, you're best right there. Okay. Hello. Adventure captain of the Pathfinder Society. The bold set of his jaws and his large but agile frame. Society's running almost no operations here now. Besides me, there are almost no Pathfinders here. Stuck here because of an old feud with a demon worshipper known as the Spinner of Nightmares. Had to work alone without the support of the society. Made a lot of acquaintances among the local mercenaries and daring fighters. I need to hire my own companions, please. Labyrinth of Mind. Uh-oh, sleeper agents. Protected my daughter, Lori. Jeez. He crits his teeth with bulldog determination. 4,500. That amount is unacceptable. Oh, yeah, he's a respec guy, too. How is the city? What is our main objective? Take it, destroy it if we must. Intimidate's gift. This, you're just literally repeating what you said. Okay. Let's talk about Woljif. Petty thief from a gang of thieflings operating in Canabras. Thiefling. We call them in these parts. They tried to rob a vendor of magical items recently. Unfortunately, I apprehended only one of them, and the rest managed to escape. He has not squealed. Those two has been begging us for days. Let him go free or have someone vouch for him. He's already asked you to put in a good word for him, isn't he? You want to recruit Woljif and put him to good use? Go ahead and take him off the guard's hands. We can ill afford to let a soldier spend their days watching over a middling thief. I hope the thiefling proves... I said thiefling. Did you decide to take him along? I mean, I think I've already got a slot open, so might as well. I'm still concerned I can't talk to the rest of my party, though. Where the fuck are they? They not hang out in this tavern? I only see Camellia. They're in the outside area. Well, we'll go and recruit this rogue, I guess. Need to have played Pathfinder King. I sure hope not, because I only made it about 5 hours into Kingmaker.
Well, Chief.
But no, I don't think so. They take place in the same universe and use the same rule set, but otherwise I believe they're separate stories and campaigns. Talk to Earbeth.
You must be a smooth talker. Come on, Delvin. Get these bracelets of yours off me. I'm going free.
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can you? I pity you. I'll leave you alone.
That reminds me of a
long.
rascally scamp from like an 80s teen movie or something.
And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call...
Oh, is he? I missed Lan.
We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that Big Sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following?
No, I'm not.
Now, she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So, I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time,
Boy, this guy Sprung already has a personal
do
quest.
anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow. Let's go. I'll show you the way.
Great. You're gonna involve me in your fucking thief drama. I barely know you. Also, I have a Triceratops, so I hope you're cool with that. His name is Stampy. He's my world. I guess he doesn't officially join until I leave, maybe. Let's go. Do you actually have anything back in here? Nope. Some rats. Yeah, I only made it to like level 3, I think, in Kingmaker. I got to like a hard dungeon I apparently wasn't supposed to go to yet, and got my ass kicked with one particular fight against skeletons, and I was like, alright.
Precisely.
Somebody I missed. Ernog. Man in well-worn traveling clothes and a simple wooden crest on his chest. One of the Crusaders, thank you for defending those of us whose talents lie off the bat. I'm Jerna, servant of Erastil. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing? Just cut up bandages so you could heal us. Also to plead, I have no training in potions or scrolls. This robe I'm cutting up for bandages is the second to last one. It's a bad time to come here. Going down the goes the great Sullen River to a village by the name of Chilly Creek. Small fishing village. Even marked on some maps. People do live there. Okay. That revealed a location on my map. We've held Canabras. I'll be going there. By the grace of the good gods, we all survived this. You should come and visit me sometime. Is that an official quest, Chernog? You, a young and inexperienced cleric, afraid to go to the border of the world wound? That's a weird thing to say. Old waters. Wait for the liberation of Canabras. I got a quest I can't even do for a while. Look at that. Oh, there's the new guy. I want to know more about you. How much is more? How did you? How did you become a tiefling? How did you become a thiefling? Tell me about the thieflings. Evian thieves. The gang was started in Mendes capital. There you go. Scar's Hassels. That's kind of cute. You're a bunch of tiefling rogues. All about the branding. Take an arrow. The biggest no-no is you don't steal from the family. Capital F family. View of Tomb of Annihilation. It convinced me to start DMing. I want to start a homebrew arc set after the ending of Tomb. That's awesome! I'm glad to hear that. That's very cool. Hope you are enjoying it. Sounds like you are. Nobody should live under the constant threat of punishment. You could kill Crispy and take her place. I don't... Neither of these don't sound good for me. Neutral, then, for me. You have demon blood in you. Do you feel drawn to the abyss? Magic is the shadow. That is pretty cool. What kind of rogue subclass are you? Don't do anything, it just looks scary. Remember when I was little, an old beggar showed me and my friends how to make shadow puppets. So I didn't need real friends. They tried to stone me later, screaming at me, calling me a demon. Tiefling is always a demon to these wimps. Even the lowest ranking drunken gnome thinks he's better than me just because he hasn't got horns or a tail. It's formidable. I like it. It's a harmless illusion, but you shouldn't show it to anyone. People hate what they don't understand. I don't like it. Demon magic is nothing to be proud of. You know, I'm going towards chaotic, but I like it. Blue fire, my favorite part. It doesn't burn at all. If I have a coin every time I've caught a beating for my little show here, I'd be already proposing to Calfrey. You should be proud of yourself. Or my little angel. Give 10 coins. Everyone believes everything I say. People love stories like that. Yeah. Fucking liar. Family's human. Both my father and mother used to live in a fire. I forget the name. Ma had me. My old man got so mad he almost killed her. Pinned her to the wall and started asking questions, like why his son had horns and a tail. Told her mother, my grandma, used to fool around with a demon. When he heard this, Daddy Dearest got drunk, trashed the house, and then took off. That sounds more like reasonable. Man. Yeah, sucks to be you. Told how my dad was worthless, mom was a slut, and I was a demon spawn that no one cared about. And yet you have a very gregarious, positive attitude about life, so there you go. I have to go. Well, a rogue is probably going to be useful on the team. So, somebody, if they were around. Staunton. Oh yeah, land was over here, you're right. My name Pink Eye over there. Lan. Strange beast you've taken into your party. How dare you? No, actually I don't want it. Are you? I don't really care about your relationship with Windog, I don't think. Well, I was about to kill her, was I? Yeah, society is very complex, Lan. We're not all communists like your tribe. No, actually, it sounds great. I don't understand how it's possible to have so much more and share so much less. It's capitalism for you, baby. Or feudalism, maybe? I don't know what society's like in Galarian. Good, lawful, chaotic, or evil. Stop whining. Questions for our feckless aristocracy. Struggle for various fight against the abyss. There's no time to upend society in a quest for fairness. I never leave a needy person in trouble. I've been given more than most, which means I'm now more able to help others. God, does good alignment mean you have to be just a total square? I think it was pretty neutral. So long. Whole lot of dialogue here. Assaulting the Crusaders will cost you dearly. Probably too much lore for me to take in. Join the Crusaders or the fighting should be done. No, I'm a historian, an analyst, and a theorist. I guess just chances to like change your lawful good alignment thing, which it says it's like adding and subtracting points, but I don't know. Let's be doing that off screen. I am currently neutral good, which I do feel like that's kind of where I'm going for with the alignment. Sela is here. Okay, I just missed the party members. Maybe that said your friend Jana was missing. I could use some help. Jen and I met Kadabra's feet ago and just hit it off. We went drinking together. We went to that unforgettable celebration together too. We got separated crowds. We should start looking for the main square. That's where I last saw her. Kadabras. Complete chaos. So I like that she's a paladin and yet went out drinking with a friend. Want to win, we can't be mourning our deceased day and night. Plus, joy heals the soul. Wisdom in the traditions of mourning, and one shouldn't reject them. That's how you fight. Now we're talking sense. Yeah. Also, I need to follow up on that sword we got. Alright, we have like 17,000 quests to go do. Let's go outside. Who do I pick my party? That system worked. Not yet. Here. Place has been sanctified. It's a special no demon zone. Okay, this is still the outside area to this home base. Give you names. Does it matter where I go? Outside area exit. Yeah, that's for the basement. Alright, well, I assume when I leave town, it'll say, hey, do you want to form your party? There we go. Okay. Yeah, and in fact, I still have an open slot. I forgot. So, Lan, you can be with me for quite a bit longer. Hopefully the next person is a more spellcastery person then, even though it said this rogue might be a half spellcaster. So I am definitely lacking in that department. Let's see, what time is it? I'll grab a drink and I'll be back in a second. Hoping maybe we can tackle one of these quests before signing off. This is the global map of the city of Canabris. Visible part of the map using Wazda and travel locations you have discovered by hovering over your mouse over them and clicking left mouse button. Some locations might not be available for travel for various reasons. You'll discover new locations and routes. Traveling between locations, you may be attacked by enemies. Okay. So, interesting. That's very interesting. My first overland battle is actually moving through a city that is being attacked by demons. That's pretty unique. I'll give it that. Sure, you get enough rest and don't let them take you by surprise. Okay, well, we need to also level people up, and I don't know if we need to even do that. Rest to restore spells, which sucks that you don't get that when you level up, I guess. But I also didn't have my party members with me. So let's level everybody up then. Stila becomes a level 3 paladin. Means she gets a feat. She gets Aura of Courage, is immune to fear, and each ally within 10 feet of her gains +4 morale bonus. Be cool. She gets Mercy, which is an added effect to her Lay on Hands ability. That's cool. And Divine Health, immune to all diseases. Okay. Spellcasting till you get all of one level 1 spell slot. Sela. Sela. Do. Sela. Huh. Up your persuasion. Alright, you want weapon focus for this paladin also? You sure do. Which, I think she's got that longsword that seems like it's made for her. Yet. Paladin, you're also going to be for hankiness. Okay, I could start taking some of these teamwork feats too. Forgot which ones I've got though. Extra Lay on Hand seems good. So your Lay on Hands ability 2 additional times per day. That seems real good. Generic feats. Around when you would normally be hit with an attack from a ranged weapon, you may deflect it so you take no damage as if you had the deflect arrows feat. I'm guessing you're going to be using a shield most of the time, so that's also not a bad idea. Really need to look up these that he's got. That Stampy has. Alright, let's look those up. Part of this. It's got outflank and back-to-back. Outflank and back-to-back. If I wanted to take some of those teamwork feats. But I think there's actually probably better feats I can. Can't even take back-to-back, it looks like. Nor can you take outflank. Alright, that's weird. So I'm liking... There, you get to deflect arrows with a shield, or just use your on hands more. Oh, let's see what your mercy is. This is what happens. Effect to the paladin's lay on hands ability. Deal damage to one target. Target also receives additional effects from all of the mercies possessed by the paladin. It looks like you only get 3 to choose from at level 3. I guess the rest of them, yeah, have level requirements. Paladin needs to lay on hands. The target is no longer fatigued. The target is no longer shaken, or the target is no longer sickened. What do you think is the most common one that's going to happen? Fatigued, shaken, or sickened? Shaken leads to frightened. I feel like that probably would happen a lot more. Or fatigued, I guess. Yeah, I think the main prerequisite is they all require higher level. Boy, being able to just straight up heal status conditions seems really good too. Like healing stunned, paralyzed. Yeah, those all seem good. Dazed, cursed, confused, and blinded all seems really good. It's just hard to say which one's gonna be more common. You don't actually get these very often, only every 3 levels. So she can cure that one, and then she can cure Frighten. You're on. Just use your lay on hands more often. Seemed like a bad feat to take. Have to prepare your spells. Alright, now I have no spells, that's right. Hell yeah, I'll probably have to prepare your spell. Let's go with level 3, Spirit Shaman. Your class is still kind of crazy. You gain level 2 spells, that's it. Only thing you get at this level. Or no, you get a feat, sorry, I guess everybody gains a feat at 3rd level. Although it looks like I don't learn any new spells. Are you the one that just has access to everything? Pretty sure weapon focus rapier, because I think you're all about rapiers. Don't you already have weapon focus rapier though? Not. She had something that made her good with rapiers already. I don't know what it was. But that seems like the way to go. This. That. Oh, he's automatically got all these new spells available. Okay. Now I would have to... Shit, really? It erased all your spells? How? You have fewer spell slots. So you should have 2 level 1 spell slots and 1 level 2 spell slot. Here to, oh my, be the case here. Mission's pretty good. What can you summon? Natural giant frog or 1d3 natural mites. It's 2 hands, what was it? Natural armor. Enhancement bonus provides, but bark skin stacks with the target's natural armor bonus, but not with other enhancement bonuses to natural armor. Alright, so it basically gives everybody +2 AC. Unless you have some kind of natural armor bonus. Oh. I see. It's... Wait a minute, so you have... Right, how do I read this? You have 3 level 1 spell slots and 2 level 2 spell slots? So you have more? You get bonus spells if you have higher wisdom then? Bonus spells based on their wisdom scores. Let's say though. I didn't realize it did it by tab. Okay. Probably don't need that many cure light wounds. Get burning hands? You got a lot of cool spells. You got like druid, wizard, and fucking cleric spells. This is really useful. Yeah, and spirit magic gives you a bonus one, I guess. Anything going here? Domain spell for free, 1 per level. How do I know what is her domain spell? Tell me about Spirit Hunter game. Protect bond. I wish there was a way to look up this information a little better. 4 first and 3 second, but one of each level needs to be domain based. What do you mean by domain based? I don't know what the fuck a spirit shaman's domain is. Spirit hunter. So literally one of each one is one certain spell. You get a bonus one that can only cast Bull Strength. That's odd. It's frightened. That seems pretty. Some crowd control up in there. Hold person is good too. Yep. That's weird. Okay. 3 Bull Strength. Alright, that's still a good amount of spell slots, though, considering she's also a good fighter. Lon! I have no idea how to do a monk, a Zen archer, but let's go for it. All kinds of crap. Level 3, you got a bunch of shit. Yeah, I just didn't know what her. I didn't know how to look up her domain, but I guess it was transmutation. Level 3, Lon gets a feat. He starts gaining key points. He gets fast movement. He can use Key Strike to become magical, only for his unarmed strikes. Gains a free Point Blank Master. Bonus feat. Because it's different than Point Blank Shot. And then he can use his Wisdom modifier instead of his Dexterity modifier in range attacks when using a bow. I think his Dex is actually higher though, isn't it? Suggesting deadly aim here. Which I could just start taking all the frickin' ranged ones. Dragon style. I don't think you're really using your actual unarmed strikes though, buddy. Boy, Sending Fist is a feat you have to take in Pathfinder. Alright, let's go Deadly Aim. I'll hopefully won't catch that one automatically. Point Blank Master. Choose one type of ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity when firing the select weapon when threatened. Shit. I assume longbow is what you're using. Well, his dex and wisdom's the same anyway, so it doesn't matter. Why do you have so many 17s, Lon? What, he just really messed up when they were making you? Why? Ah, Key does give him extra attack, but only with armed strikes. I have a feeling I'm going to dump Lon the first chance I get. Not a fan of his personality, and yeah, like you said, it's... having 2 archers is probably not necessarily ideal. It's specifically encumbered. Light. Well, light doesn't matter. Oh wait, she's actually got medium. Shoot. Strength or something? Guess I could de-equip this crossbow. Guess if I had kind of armor, armor. Crossbows pounds though. I don't think I can respec him out of being a Zen archer though. It's only a bummer. Whoa. Does she take all of these penalties right now? Minus 10 speed, minus 3 stealth, athletics, minus 3 to max dexterity bonus. Oh, he does get to use his... Oh, jeez. See, that's the thing. I don't know about that. Oh, that is pretty cool. Well, what do we recommend as the first place we go to, then? Actually pretty far. Market Square looks like a straight shot. But it looks like following up with the Rogue is actually pretty close by, the Thiefling hideout. Maybe we'll actually go do his quest first. Give it here before we venture out, and then see if we can sneak that one in tonight. Technically need to rest and get on my spells, don't I? But a decent cleric, that's interesting. There's a fallen horse over here. I like the little mini. Spotted the enemy. Let's fight. Random encounter looks like. This is fascinating that they do the whole city is your overland battle map initially. Oh, okay. I assumed it was gonna be demons, but nope, it's gonna be a motherfucking giant spider.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Switch over.
Yet another obstacle.
It's the one giant spider? Like those odds.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, it's also a fiendish giant fly. Alright, these are the same enemies I just fought. Why do you have a range? Or no, it's a melee attack, I guess, isn't it? Alright, yeah, I forgot to equip you. Guess I should locked in combat. What are you wielding? Just a normal ass dagger? At least it's a masterwork dagger. Alright. Oh, does he have 2 daggers? He does have 2 daggers. Cool. Cool looking model, too. Straight up tiefling with giant horns.
Cover me, alright?
Sweet, sweet sneak attack. Does it get calculated in? It sure does. 2d6. Sneak attack. Sweet. Let's see. Wearing literally no armor, and you only have a 7. You do start off with braces of armor +2. That's pretty nice. Bunch of spell scrolls. You are an Eldritch Scoundrel, which I assume is like the arcane trickster of the Pathfinder universe. A lot of scrolls and no armor. I wish I hadn't sold that fucking armor then. I'm sorry, dude. I would at least put you in fucking padded armor or something. think I've got better daggers for you, though. Pretty sure masterwork is best we have to offer. Any other point to doing this? I don't think so. Continue.
Watch your back.
I was hoping to at least run into demons, not literally like giant spiders and shit. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm sure there's some value in looking up like character builds and stuff. Crossing the divide. Let us enter. Probably should have long rested to get new spells. We'll see. This might not even be a combat encounter. Oh, wait, falls right in. Sister? Oh shit, there's like hostages here. The basement is dark and dank, and you're immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eye. Brother Woljif, got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Charisme. It's just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next, well, no, I was still in shackles, and I was being watched. And the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Talking will be all night. Clear plan. We're gonna wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors call the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? Bitch Irabeth showed up almost right away. Knew we'd be there. Someone betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. There's no honor among thieves. Woljif knows the name of the traitor. He speaks. But Woljif only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Yeah, he kinda did. Knows the name of the traitor. Every gang that Brother Woljif has been a part of has very quickly come to an end. The hideout location passed on to the guards. Their competitors found out where they could ambush them. Woljif is the only one who always comes out smelling of roses. Think about it, you'll come to the same conclusion as us. I'd have said that meant that Woljif was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups, but now that he's with us, that must mean the curse has been broken. God damn it, Lon. He'd most fortunate to find himself in a party with me. On the other hand, he also ended up in a party with you. I like how all of your options just attack like a mad person. Yo, Sister Crimsy got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. Rounds this up. It says we've got a score. Ancient trees and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happens to come into our possession along with a tip-off. The shop owner will be gone on a particular night. So all 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny. We're in. No casing out the place, no calling out attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. Pick the lock, remember it clear as day. Sister Donna was on lookout, Brother Melrune had the scroll. Daffy, Tab, and Varner brought the sacks. Covered the windows, lit the torches, I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. Crawled under a table after it, next thing I know, Irabeth was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was gonna wait it out, but even those blockheads were dragging me up with my tail and put me in shackles. Took all my rings off me, about 20,000 worth. And at insult to injury, I never found the last one. And I got busted over nothing. Caught you, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. The moon of the abyss, Brother Woljif. I mean, she would arrest her informant to make him so looked like he was still part of them. An amulet used to sit on a little cushion in the window of it. Ancient trees and wonder. Bling silver sparkled like fire, like a star. Fine piece of work. The Canabros people to claim as a powerful thing, but who's to say? Is this a MacGuffin or is this an actual item I'll be able to find later? Sitting around, drilling over the moon of the abyss. Do you think you'd swipe it on the commotion and keep it for yourself? Do you hope that we'd all be locked up and you'd get off scot-free with a fancy trick to boot? Take me for a mug, Woljif. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? It ain't worth dying over. With backup, you know exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody's returned Amulet to Falamoon. Giving Erebeth a cut, is that it? You should take a cut of anything I offered her. She can't be bought. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was like, he speaks the truth. Erebeth, the Tearblade, is not one of them. And this turned out to be just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw in accusations. I didn't take them into the abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. He's got it stashed somewhere. Drag the trader here by the horns just so you don't end up at the bottom of the selling. An apology. Of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, the family will get whatever you go. Play with words, Sister Charisma. Have a chat to that scary girl, Erebeth. You're gonna make me go back and talk to Erebeth. Why didn't I just fucking talk to her while I was there? Dude. Alright, this is not the best quest. Let's make it back and forth. I want to know more about your gang, though. Meanwhile, I will loot your place. What heroes do. Ooh, that was a lockpicker's kit. Grants its owner a +1 bonus on all trickery skill checks. It's a use. Alright, that was the extent of that quest, I guess. Go back and talk to Erebeth. Yeah, so okay, so all these quests are technically timed, but it's just like you have to do these before before you complete the mission, and then are basically no longer in Canabras, which I assume is what's going to happen. The city is going to fall. Forgot to look at his spells. Tyler. Get your spells. Mr. Eldritch. What does that mean exactly? Memorize your spells, otherwise you get straight up wizard spells. Wow. Mage armor, color spray. You have 4? How many slots do you have? Or are these your slots? I guess these are your slots. Burning hands and grease. Those are like everything but magic missile, I would think. Little picture of how you find him. He's got 3 level 1 slots. Maybe he does have to memorize the spells first, and then he's got those many slots he can cast them with. Boy, fucking amazing stats for a what I assume is an intelligence casting rogue. +4 on intelligence and +5 to dex. Pretty damn solid. I would hope you have finesse training. You only get that at level 3? Jesus. And he's got all the cantrips. Nice. Alright, I'm liking you, Eldritch Scoundrel. Feats did you have? 2 weapon fighting. Good. And double slice. You add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand weapon. You have no strength bonus. That's kind of a useless one for you. I guess we go back to the market square then. Might as well. We can rest back there and get our spells back up, and then go down to the market square from there. Tower is further. Gorm's Mansion is further. Great Garrison. Thought that's where we came out of. Another 2-hour journey. How tedious. Oh, does double slice just replace strength with dex? Because of finesse? That's good if that's the case. Alright, I'm annoyed that I can't at least look at my party members while I'm in the screen, though.
I do things my way.
I like looking at my allies' character sheets, damn it.
Careful now.
Alright, here, Beth. Yes, I am working with the thieves. Everything I know. That, and I love these kind of plot stories. Not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the long horns, didn't fit under it. There'd be a guardian golem and answers between wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact. You can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Irori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance he'll get lucky with the... Okay. I bet you anything, Bulgif was totally lying to Sister What's-Her-Face and absolutely did steal that thing. Or and click on it. Oh, you're right. They does appear down there. Shit. Thank you. That's great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's see if we can buy some armor for this poor dude. No, his AC is not bad. You don't sell armor, do you? Only what I had initially. Like, I might as well give you padded armor, at least gives you a +1. Or actually studded would be better, because it gives you... Oh, there is the arcane spell failure chance. You do cast arcane spells. What do you recommend here, Corey? Is it worth having him wear armor, even though he's actually the Eldritch Scoundrel? I didn't think about that. Sell some shit I picked up. That's true. He does have mage armor memorized. Could just go with that. It feels weird not to have him wear armor, but he is kind of a wizard rogue. Yeah, I guess I have it then. Sure. Recipe? I'll always buy recipes. Stay ahead of you, game. If I click rest, does my whole party rest? Looks like it. Don't need to do any of this shit while we're in town. Good. Okay, here we go. Cooking a sign of this position can brew potions cooked at the same time. A movement speed bonus for a day. Wolf's favorite dish. Chance of success 30%. That's not great. Guess she needs to be better at cooking. What is your cooking fucking skill? Knowledge world check. With my free time sorting greens. Well, why did it assign you if you have a +0? I guess because you normally like guard the party, but I don't need that right now. Alright, can you not add a second person? I guess not. Can't scribe scroll. Now we got a better chance. 60% chance and 85% chance. Fortunately, I can't brew potions right out. Need to have a alchemist kit. Let's try the pastry. Can we make a pastry? This is mainly just to get my spells for the day because I leveled up. Fortunately, it does not give you the spells if you level. Have some banter while camping, I guess. Or we're not camping, we're sleeping in our base. Alright, this is going too long. We did it! With our 19, we made a spicy pastry. Totally forgot what that does. Did something.
That's easy.
+5 movement speed. Spicy pastry. Alright, well somehow it is midnight now, which means I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, if we believe that. Which means we'll have to continue on the exploration of the city for next time. But I am still enjoying where we are right now. I like that we've got a rogue, and I also like probably one of my favorite rogues, which is the rogue who's also a little bit of a wizard. Very cool. So thank you all for joining me for the stream, or if you're watching the recording after the fact. If you enjoy the streams and content, please consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Wizard Princess, Christopher, Thomas, Captain Mike, Adam, Aiden, Stan, Nathan, Alex, Chad, Alexander, Dan, Cam, Quizats, Hatterack, and William. Gold patrons: RPG Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Ned Lizard Lounge, Sam Ross, Limpy Spuds, Drums, Kalia, Nick, Party Mick, Butterpants, Blood, Angel, Baroness, Baboon, Nathan, Fast Like a Tortoise, and James. I will continue with my Pathfinder adventures on my next stream on Wednesday.